right now?
I'm just getting home from Wally World.
Hell yeah, dude. Are you on mobile right now? Because
I'm on mobile RN yet.
okay, is my stream in vertical or horizontal? Because it should be streaming to both. Like if you were to flip your phone and make it vertical, does it show my dog in the cam or no? Yeah, I gotta change this. Because I'm gonna have to check that myself anyways.
I don't see Momo in cam no.
Hold on. All right, just wait a sec then. Um, but if you flip the phone, like if you go to the vertical stream, because it should be doing both.
I'm in ads now.
Okay, cool. All right. Let me get this over here. Oh my god, when I move the window, it messes up everything. Okay. I'll check it in a sec. Let me actually get in game. Um, because I should have it set up now. What? Okay. Yeah. It works. Um, here. So do you see like this, right? If you do it like this, if you tap on the screen, right, it'll give you this. If you tap on it again, on the right hand side, it'll say vertical view, and then you should see this. Yeah.
And we
Um.
are back for another 130 ads. Let me refresh.
Okay. I'll give you the time. As long as I don't hit any encoding errors, I think I'll be fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. Okay, you're probably looking at it like this, right? This is what you see. Tap the screen, and on the right hand side, right here, tap
Yes.
vertical view, and then it should look like this, and you should see the dog in the corner. All right, I'm gonna break this pickaxe, and then I'm gonna go back through the tunnels. Is what I'm gonna do. Though I would like to be enchanting soon. I'll figure out fishing, I think, today, and then we can spend a whole day fishing. That way, that's like one of the best ways to get early enchants really quick. Because once you start fishing, you can kind of like redstone works the same way.
Showing you what I see, no dog.
Do you send it on Discord? Yeah, because you're in horizontal. That's why. Because it needs to be vertical. Huh? Huh? Does that make sense? Because it needs to be like this, not this, this.
Got it?
You got it?
I see, dog.
Okay. Yeah, that's how it should be. So now I can have mobile formatted streams. Cool. How many
Glad
issues do I
to
have?
help you.
Thanks. 241 hits remaining. So this looks like the most unhealthy pee ever. This is extra Joss, energy drink, and creatine, peach flavored. It's gonna kill my insides.
Yum.
Oh, oh, does not taste good. Well, fuck it. This is like I just had a coffee too. I tried to see if the cute barista was there.
Book it, we
Unfortunately,
ball.
she was not. Dude, any powder to drink, I don't know about you, but any powder drink for me, like, fucking ruins me for the whole day. Like, my whole stomach hurts. Everything hurts. Everything sucks. I'm in total pain.
The big R7 barista.
Oh, yeah. She is thick. There's another one that's, like, kinda alright, but she's not really my type. Her face is kind of weird looking, you know.
That's what I like.
But other than that, I mean, she's cute too, I guess. Not really my type, though. The other one, though. Oh my god. She's like, hee, where are you from? Of course, I can be cheesy as fuck, and it'll work every single time. The
To
pro
each their own.
the pro tip, I think, honestly, in talking to anybody, is that when you meet somebody new, who cares? Use the same jokes. Who cares? Literally, who cares? If it's the first time they've heard it, then all of your stupid bullshit that you say will work for them brand new, right? Just be a robot, be like ChatGPT, and say like the same 5 things, okay? Also start hallucinating and lying a bunch. That too. Don't take my advice. Yo, what up, King Dota, dude? What up, dude? Oh, is TTS not
Oh,
working
I like that.
for the vertical stream? Is it only on horizontal today? Test. Test. Oh man, wait. It's not working on
Test.
either. Well, that didn't help. I think it's only working on the. I think it's only working on horizontal today. That's annoying. I'm gonna have a custom TTS soon. I'll still read everything. It's fine.
Oh shit, what up?
Yo, what up, dude? shocking today, tomorrow, and for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna use the server for. I need to test things before I run events, but my intention is to run events very soon. I'd like to have something small for this weekend. I think I've solved the problem of like what to do if I haven't planned too well and like it's something anybody can join. I think I've solved that problem, but yeah. If that can run remotely, that'd be obviously really cool. So, also another thing is, I've made a way to have a remote camera, like FFmpeg feed, go through Minecraft. So rather than have a player logged in and having to act as a camera and recording that, I can just have like a replay camera make its own stream feed. I don't know how well that's going to run on your hardware though. I don't anticipate it'll be too difficult, but I think more than one instance would probably fry shit. But I would like to try. Damn. Okay. I think this is my cue to head back. And start digging the side tunnels. Damn, dude. That went far. Wow. Yeah, so this is what I was doing. I can waste my whole sprint going down this tunnel. Do I have a I don't have a shovel. Alright, here. Actually, I think I'll make it back this way. All the way, and then I'll get shoveling materials.
Just now realized my audio has been off.
Damn, and I said like super important shit, and I don't feel like repeating myself. Damn. Well, that sucks, I guess. Not kidding. I was saying, can you hear me now? Let's verify that first. You can hear me now, right? I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. I was saying, I want to use the server for event stuff. I need to test things, so I will be using it. Also, like over this weekend. Also, I've made a way for the Minecraft server itself to run FFmpeg streams out as like a camera. So instead of having an account logged in, recording, or trying to, be a camera.
Yet I can spin up another one for Yat.
Yeah. The idea is I don't need anything logged in, but I can have something that effectively works as a remote camera in Minecraft in whatever server. And it works pretty well, but it's a little resource hungry. I just kind of want to see what it'll do. Because I'm not super duper confident it actually runs super well, but we'll see. Ooh, fuck, I do need food. Oh, the lag.
I've been auditing my network and home lab most the day.
Nice, nice. I need to go out and make some food happen. Let me get a next. Cows would be nice. Some kind of animal or something. Also for leather. Also, I need a way to farm above ground. Also, food. Also, I don't know. Berries and cream, berries and cream, berries and cream. Owned. Noob. Ownage. Epic
I think
ponage.
like 10-ish people have already pinged the Minecraft server LMAO.
What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, there's like bots that try to list it as like a public server. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, there's like scrapers or whatever.
Yeah, they scrape the web looking for
Yeah.
open ports.
Yeah.
Dang, how long is this challenge? Was testing it out myself.
What do you mean? What
Also,
challenge?
hello.
Yeah. Oh, should I go to that outpost? Nah, I want to smoke some more meats. I need to play
I
with
thought
my
you were
meat.
doing a challenge since it says day 6.
Nah, it's just day 6 of me doing hardcore Minecraft. Oh fuck, that's a cool looking area.
I see.
Those are cool looking bananas. Maybe I could make a tunnel all the way over yonder and make a minecart. Ooh, would be nice. Here, I'll run back in the direction of home. I really do need to start thinking about how I'm gonna farm. Maybe I could put my farm under the archway. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Ooh, coal. Exposed even. If ever I see it, I'm gonna dig it because I need fuel. How you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen Pilk yet. He's a working man. Yeah, what up, Chippy? Yeah.
I'm back from buying 1 beer. I'm good.
1 beer. Hell yeah. Oh, Chippy. Let me show you.
There is my Chippy rookie numbers.
I found a Pokemon card shop, and they had vintage. Um, here. They had vintage cards in English. cost me 100,000 rupiah. That's about $5,
I got some
50
retro
cents.
ones that wear too.
Yeah. So this is the only thing I picked up, but because I like the art on it, and
Cool.
I like that it's a Delta species. You know, from like when I started playing. But yeah, I got that. So I
Fancy.
have a whole two Pokemon cards now. And bonus points, they come from small shops.
Some of my old e-readers are
This one,
crazy.
yeah, dude. This one is from Just Press Play in Pennsylvania. Um, it's a Entei Black Star promo. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. It's just such a beautiful card.
Oh man.
Definitely my favorite Black Star promo. This one and the movie Articuno as well. And this one was actually $10, which was it's not worth $10, but this is also not worth 5, so it is what it is. So you think
Don't
retail
let Pika get
prices?
that, he will turn it into art.
How do you get diamond? You don't. What up, noob? Ripmus bro. What up, dude? No,
I
you
got
get
tomato juice with vodka.
Oh, nice. Um,
I said a beer. 5-5.
6-7. Or Kim, how you doing? Yeah.
9-10.
Yeah. What unknown blocks? Guys, if you're on YouTube, go to my channel and go to the widescreen stream, the other stream that's named the exact same
Boss
thing
mode is
for
10-11.
TTS. You call me fat? No, I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna head back over yonder. I think. I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. No, it's opposite. Okay, well, I guess I'm going over here then. What was I saying? So, okay, Chippy, you know how I complain about people paying retail prices, right? Um, ooh, time to go get Bad Omen, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, in Indonesia, one pack. Try to guess the cost in US dollars.
I win free packs at some of those stores though.
One
10.
English pack. No. Okay, mind you, free retail price is $3.50. Free retail price is $3.50. Retail MSRP is $5.99. Right? Scalper prices, it's around $7 or $8. In Indonesia, Kim was right. It's $15.
Pokemon website is the way.
Yeah, but you can't. They're not gonna ship English packs to Indonesia. No, not even the website. Get an LLC. Go to a distributor. Every time. Is that really it? Is that all that's in here? Okay, I can turn this into a little his house.
Or a vending machine at night.
I've heard the vending machine prices aren't so bad. But the problem with the vending machines, the problem with the vending machines, though, is that they're so camped.
They have a fucking timer. This is one of my fave in my collection. https www price charting com game Pokemon Expedition Bulbasaur 95.
That's such an expensive set now. That's such a fucking expensive set now.
Fucking love that card.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I'm getting butt fucked.
Those new fancy plus and Minuns are too much for me, no. I have a collection though.
Yeah.
Now.
Nice. Yeah, I think Expedition and EX Ruby Sapphire are my favorite e-reader sets, especially EX Ruby Sapphire, because it was the first set that Nintendo put out, and the quality was just so good. And like, I have a soft spot in my heart for like Aquapolis, right, or Skyridge. I love those sets too. They're just so like overrated. They're so expensive. You know, they're like it's genuinely fucked up how expensive they are. They're like you can't get those sets. But it's the last Wizard of the Coast sets. Like I totally understand. But there's no love for the first Nintendo set. You know, which is crazy to me. And then they switched to, what is it, Millennium printing in North Carolina for all sets since worldwide.
The Bulbasaur in that card stands up on 2 feet, puts its hands in the air and praises the sun.
Yeah. You know all the Pokemon cards in the world are printed in North Carolina? You know that?
Cool.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. And what's really cool is the company that prints them. This is part of why I had such like the collection I could, because I could buy my stuff in person because people who worked for Millennium had product. Obviously, they would never leak anything. Obviously, they would never like intentionally give you an error card.
Bless you.
Like that would fuck them up so hard. They would get so sued. But like it was easier to find like if I wanted my second EX Ruby Sapphire, if I wanted to get one of every pack, if I wanted to get this, that, the other, it wasn't too hard to find it, right? And also, any other like retail steel product, you could probably get like an MOQ of like 5 of them for really cheap. Because the local distributors, right, they're really their only cost is like the slight upcharge for bulk orders plus travel distance. Fucking nothing. it's actually nothing. I guess I could use this bottle of enchanting. I guess technically because I won't die, you know. Anyways. More resourcing to do for sure. Lapis will be good for later. The leather, the egg, the arrow, goat horns. I don't mind. Carrots, wheat, useful for later.
I use this AP called Rare Candy to check my card prices.
Yeah. I think
it's
price
free.
charting's... I
got the 814G pack of Fuzzy Peach S.
Oh, yeah?
Like Pika.
Nice. I think it was, who turned him on to the, extract that he gets? I think it was Jonah. Yeah, I want to get,
I'm aiming for a sugar high then crash.
I'm a sugar crash, I'm on a sugar crash.
Oh yeah, I got peach rings.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. They don't have that shit here. Gummies are made with pork. They don't have that shit here. Isn't that fucking lame? Some fucking magical pedophile wrote a book and now...
I have some pork rings. Yeah.
And now...
I mean peach rings. No gum.
Gum, yes, but nothing gummy. Nothing like peach rings or whatever. Yeah, some fucking magical pedophile sent by God who married a 9-year-old.
No gummy worms.
Wrote some book and now fucking everybody wears a fucking bathrobe 24/7 over here. Also weed and porn's illegal, so. That's yep. Oh, and being gay is also illegal. You get lashes. Here, they're not gonna, like, prosecute you, you know? But, like, dude, I swear to God.
Do they ever open up and show you what they're covering?
No comment. Yo, what up, Misty? But yeah, that's, you know, religion in a nutshell. I don't know. I get accused of having, like, the most Reddit takes on religion stuff. And I don't think anybody's wrong in saying that. It kind of is. Like, it is cringe, but I am definitely, like, Reddit atheism cringe, 100%. That is me. But I don't like hate anybody, you know? I am very critical, though. Because I see it as ideology. But, Chippy, no comment. I'd like to defer my comments. I plead the fifth. Yo, what up, King? How you doing, dude? Man, TTS not working on YouTube right now.
It's just best you say nothing. I see you.
I see you. I see you. Thank you. King, I've been good. I'm having a good day today. I got a fat tub of creatine. Evelyn Creveline. 5G of creatine. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not getting crazy with supplementation. I'm not like downing ashwagandha and BCAA and fucking whatever. You know, I'm not gonna do that right now. Not until I really start working out. I remember you. Finally, somebody. What up, dude?
My family got flashed in San Francisco on the boardwalk.
Yikes. Sounds like San Fran, though. Sounds like San Fran. Oh, also the YouTube stream might be, like, mega delayed as well. But we'll see. Sounds like San Fran. Happens in,
and Southern California, LOL.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like, I mean, it happens in Florida, too. But it's usually some, like, absolute tweaker. It's like, oh, shit. It's not like some, like, hippie artist person doing a political statement.
I see homeless naked all the time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Miami sometimes. I lived near Boca, and then I was in Marathon.
Foreseen it where I work.
My mom was like, she was like a manager for some, like, over one of the summers. She was a manager for some, like, housekeeping agency down there. It was something my aunt set her up with. and we had like a nice room. We had like a nice like not a hotel, but like a nice like stay house for a little bit, and it was nice. It's cool. I like places that have
One time
street
this
food.
guy in front of IHOP was naked crawling around. I quickly closed the blinds so my kiddo
Oh my
one
god.
TC LOL.
TP's out.
PPS out.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, when I was really young,
Once someone pooped in my store and my
parents
co-workers had to clean
lived
it.
in a apartment for a little bit because the house my dad had before I was born got set on fire. It was caught ablaze before I was born. So we were in an apartment for my first 3 years of life, and one of my memories when I was really young is I saw somebody get stabbed in the parking lot. I was like looking over the window, like I was standing on top of like a stool or something to look out the window, and I hear yelling, so I look outside and I go check it out, and I just see a guy like standing over somebody, right? And he looked like he hit him. I like remember it pretty vividly, and then he just like he had like it looked like a small knife, right? And he had it, and he was just like that, like into like his sides. I was like, Jesus I knew it was like a bad thing I was seeing, but I don't think I understood it because I was so young. And I think my younger half brother was there, and he saw, and he like pulled me away from the window, and he was freaking out. I remember he was like sad and like freaking out and crying. But like I was so young, I didn't understand it until later, and then I had to ask. I asked my mom if that was real, or if that was like a dream or something. Apparently very real.
For been knifed at?
Dude,
2
yep.
times.
Oh, dude, yeah. When I lived in downtown Raleigh, yeah. Especially if you go near that bus stop. Dude, it's fucking bad. They really during COVID, they really started to crack down on like the homeless population and stuff. I think honestly, police just didn't have anything better to do. It's kind of my take on it. But yeah, living in downtown during COVID, it was like every single every single day there was a news story about like tear gas being thrown or like beanbags being shot. You know.
I was homeless for some of COVID.
Yeah. I know a few people, they would have been homeless if it wasn't for COVID because, like, they were in, like, New York or whatever, and the stay-in-place basically frees rental ability to, like, evict you or whatever because, like, they were in New York City. There's a few places that did that. So there's some people who, like, it was the opposite. And there's some people, I haven't met anybody like this, but I know it exists. People who were working, and then because of COVID, they couldn't work anymore. So then they got evicted. Because, like, they couldn't afford their shit.
I got into youth homeless shelters.
Yeah. You're only a little bit older than me, so I'd imagine.
One summer I sliced my stomach open with a homemade slip and slide. Older brother was using tent stakes and my handicapped brother pushed me down and I went right over the stake.
Damn.
I was still young back then.
My worst injury was there was like a half pipe and I was coming or a full, you know, whatever, and I came up, and then there was like a railing here, right, and then like the back, and it was a little bit raised, right, and I went over it, and then it was concrete floor, and I went onto both of my ankles, and I fell into myself and then hit the back of my head really bad. So I had a concussion, which I was wearing a helmet, but I broke both of my ankles simultaneously. I had really fucked up shins on both. My tailbone was impacted a little bit, and like my knees were something on my knee ruptured, right? Because I fell into it. Nothing, it didn't break, but like I think it was like
I hate the headache after a concussion.
Yeah, dude. And I remember waking up. I was knocked out. I remember waking up. It was like really bright. I didn't know where I was, and I thought I was dreaming. So I'm like, okay, I just need to like wake up. So I'm like, okay, I'm asleep. I take off the cover, right? And then I try to move, and I realize like my brain is signaling to my legs, but nothing's happening. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I take off the cover all the way, and I see my legs. I'm like, ah! And I start screaming. And then my brain recognizes that I'm in pain. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was terrible. That was the worst pain ever. And then yeah, that was like right before I got into 6th grade. It was still over the summer, and I've recovered enough to be on double boot and crutches by the time the first week rolled around, and I recovered quickly after that. But yeah, double boot and crutches in an alternative school, that was not fun. I had my fucking crutches stolen. People would try to take off my boot. People would, I get constantly harassed. I was like one of like 6 white kids in the school, right? So constant BS, dude. I had to fight people with one of my crutches. It was bad. And then like that same year, that's when the chronic pancreatitis starts. So I had to go get my pancreas removed because it was so bad. Which I was already having symptoms before I broke my ankles, but like it was because I broke my ankles actually that they were like assessing my like lipase, amylase, etc. And they were just like, what the fuck is this? Like your pancreas just doesn't work, dude. Yo, what up, Fallen? How you doing, dude? TTS is broken, Fallen, on this feed, but if you go to my channel and if you watch the horizontal feed, if you watch the widescreen feed, it should work. If you wanted to do text-to-speech. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm also working on getting a better TTS. That doesn't sound like crap. See? Knew it. I knew this was worth it. Always hit the gravel. Always excavate. Imagine if Minecraft added something like MCMMO like built into the game. I hated cool, vertical view. Oh yeah? What, on Twitch Mobile? Yeah, I have it added now only because like
mobile on Twitch.
Yeah. I have it now just because like they are supporting it officially at this point.
It's like TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, it's the way the industry's going, you know. It is what it is. Like, I'm streaming to vertical on YouTube, and I want to set up TikTok. But the problem with TikTok is I would literally have to permanently mute my feed and never have TTS on from TikTok. And I'd have to tell people to go to some other stream. Because TikTok will ban you for anything. It's so annoying. You can say damn, and then you are off. Or somebody can report you for no reason, and they just kick you off. They don't care.
I know, don't remind me that I'm getting old.
Yeah. Womp womp. I feel like I'm getting old.
They believe reports too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok has crazy.
I don't know why. Because, like, actual TikTok videos are now becoming more like Instagram Reels, where you can say you can say gamer words now. Instagram Reels, they figured it out that people actually really do not care.
I get 50 Canadian dollars worth of Pokemon packs if I get first place on Saturday. If I win one game, I still get one standard pack free entry.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it's a win. There's no way to lose. Yeah, events like that are super good for retaining for those card stores. And like, they know that if they can give you the one pack every week.
Have you seen the TikTok raffle for packs? It's crazy. There is a McKippy.
Oh, dude. I don't trust a single person selling Pokemon on TikTok. I don't
I seen it.
I don't trust it one bit.
Noperts.
I do not trust that. There was a yo, what up, dude? Yo, the TTS is
I won
broken
stage
on
1 Steve Aoki shoes for sale.
Speech, if you want text to speech, go to here. Actually, you know what? I'll just pin that one. If you want text to speech, go to this one. Yeah. Here, I'll pin it. Yeah, if you want TTS.
People just make 50,000 bids on getting a chance on boxes or packs.
Yeah. I don't trust those. I think
comes with a letter of authentication.
I think the bids
it's
on
nuts.
Stuff is fake. Steve Aoki shoes. Yeah. Any mob spawners? Day one I found like the only thing I found was the spider spawners in the abandoned mine shaft. That's the only thing I found. I would like to find old style dungeons though. That'd be nice. They still spawn, right? But yeah, the Steve Aoki shoes are insane. It's insane, though. You had cake on them, too. Yeah. If I could find one, maybe. Yeah.
ID sell M for 300 at most.
Nah, I think it's better you keep them. Dude, y'all hear about Oliver Tree? That's so tragic. And what's fucked up is because Oliver Tree, like, part of his shtick was like
a letter has a QR code that says they're 1,400 US dollars.
Before. He's done that. He's done like PR stunts, like really crazy PR stunts. But like, so like nobody believed it at first. People didn't think it was real. And then like, Oh my god, people are crazy out in Brazil. They were like taking pictures of everything. Oh my god. It's sad. It's sad. It's kind of fucked up how people are. You know, they're trying to like capitalize on it. Like, dude, it sucks, man. All the people who are like, oh, people are coming out of the woodwork and pretending to like his stuff now because he's dead. That's not how that works. Like, people have, those same people who didn't follow him probably have listened to his stuff, but they were like listening on Spotify or like they remember him from COVID or whatever. It's not like people are LARPing. So that was kind of like annoying too. People are so quick to be like, oh, you don't actually like this thing. You're just like here for clout. So that too. Sad, dude. He was huge during COVID. You couldn't escape him.
He was into EDM somewhat.
Couldn't. Yeah, he was DJing. Yeah, he was DJing and stuff. He was get a dynamic lighting mod? No, I'm good. I'm not gonna mod this.
I want another Black Eyed Peas banger album.
Oh yeah? Black Eyed Peas in a while.
Nothing top the Elefunk.
I need new music. I've been going through Fall of Troy discography, and it's hit or miss. It's really hit or miss for me. Like some are really good, some are really like the problem is a lot of their songs just have really dirty production. They have really like shitty production. What's on the agenda today? We make concretes? Nah, we're still getting diamond. We're still dummy mining diamond until well, till the end of this tunnel, honestly. And then we're fishing. Which honestly, I should probably just start fishing now. But we're dummy mining diamond. TTS is broken on this feed, so go to the other feed in the pinned comment if you want TTS. Also, it's in widescreen. I don't know why it's broken. It just is. But yeah, I've been going through Fall of Troy, and some of the songs would be good if the production wasn't so bad, right? But some of them, like, they haven't, like, clearly they got their studio time, you know? But, like, I'm kind of all over the place with it. I'm not even really following, like, albums and stuff. Like, I'm just kind of hit and shuffle. Which, that's probably a bad idea. And then some of the songs in general are just hit and miss. But yeah, I need new music for sure. Okay. Yeah, I was waiting on that. have the one remaining. I need more. Okay, good enough. Here, I'll do one more just in case. Cool. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Got some gold, got...
Been eating these for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah? Kick in yet?
Almost all gone.
Sheesh. Raw gold.
I'm so fat.
Raw iron, diamond.
Pro fat S.
Relatable. I've been eating these coffee candies. This cappuccino flavor. I think I like the regular ones better. It's a little bit more bold, but yeah, these things are so good. They're so good, dude. Okay. I think we stop mining and we go fishing. Oh, an anvil. Would be sick. I think I'll make a little fishing outpost. Something that'll keep me safe. I need string. And then, yeah, we'll stay time still. You need to find like a cave or something where spiders are gonna actually spawn. Or I need to wait for night for that. I can pick out my fishing area though. I need coal. Oh my god, Verity. You're back, huh? Maybe I could be over here. Ooh, let's go to this portal. Now that I have a diamond pick too. Curse of Vanishing Golden Hoe, a mending golden sword. Yo, what up, dude? Again, TTS is on the it's on the other feed right now. We're working on this feed. It's funny though, even after Oliver Tree, right? People are still clowning his song. Life goes oiny noiny noiny noiny. You know, people are clowning on his song a little bit still. I think it's what he would have wanted though. I'm gonna be honest. What is this obsidian type for? I forget. Crying obsidian or whatever. Yeah, I remember the old crying obsidian. I remember that. Should I? Hop in. Imagine I jump in there and immediately die. Okay. Shit. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. That could have sucked. I saw that gas right away. Oh my. Okay start for a Crimson Forest though. Yeah. Not bad. Fuck me. I gotta make charcoal, huh? Alright, let's, I'll knock down a few trees, I suppose. Perchance. Mayhaps. And I think I'll build my, like, little fishing dock here, too. Because why not? Start ice fishing. I thought I had string. I'm pretty sure I've killed... I don't know. We'll see. We'll make our charcoal. I've been eating non-stop berries since I started this run. No real food. I mean, I have it now. I have some cooked stuff now, but I did not previously. Oh, my stomach. I've been hitting it with the worst though. To be fair, it's my fault. My stomach hurts today. Yeah, making this little pillar up here was a good call. I should have made it taller. I could still make it taller. Life goes onion, 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 onion. Oiny noiny noy. Me hoy me noy me noy me noy me noy me hoy me noy me noy. Okay. We sleep. Oh wait. No. No need. Kill spider. Kill spider. Win game. Yes. He pooped. I'm scared of the tree lines, though, because the creepers can eat my butt, you know? String. Alright, I really have no interest in anything but spiders. I just want spiders. I'll do some tree parkour. 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 Life goes onion, 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 onion. Noiny, noiny, noy. I guess I can get my first fishing rod, but meh. Is string part of the rewards for fishing or no? Hoy me noy me noy me hoy me noy me hoy me noy me noy. Oi, oi, oi. Me hoy me noy me noy me hoy me noy. Oi. Bah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I have 3 string. Good enough. That gets me to fishing rod number 1. Oh, I should let people play the creeper sound. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good idea. Oh, do you sound alerts? Would be funny. I'm at a point with my personal project that I could start implementing things like that pretty quickly, actually. Life goes onion, 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 onion. Hoy me noy me yoy. Curse of Vanishing is so pointless. What even is Amazing Digital Circus? What even... It sounds like something ChatGPT would invent. It doesn't sound like a real thing. It sounds like when you ask ChatGPT for ideas, and then it's like... It just makes something up. That's what it sounds like. And I've never seen anything from it. All I know is that there's a Fortnite skin that people, like, goon to now. That's all I know. Imagine putting your heart and soul into something only for somebody, like, random on the internet like me to not know anything about it. And just think that it's, like, things gooners watch. Isn't it a kid show? Or is it not a kid show? I was told they used the F slur. I was told. I don't know if I believe that or not, but, you know, whatever. How does something like that get a theatrical release? It's like a YouTube shit now. Or am I crazy? Am I crazy and it's not a YouTube thing? Dude, fandom stuff is so, like, it's always so bad. I don't know. And, like, this is coming from somebody. I used to watch, like, Homestuck stuff, right? Before, like, my brain turned on. So, like, I get it, but I don't. I think Homestuck is, like, mega cringe now. But like, yeah, I think fandom artists.
Jay's won 3 in a row.
Oh, nice. I don't know what that means, but nice.
Only sport I care about.
What, hockey? Here's what I'll do. I'll build it like so.
I'm not your average Canadian, but I do watch Hockey sometimes.
I see. Yeah, you know enough to keep up with it when other people are talking about it.
But I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express.
Bullshit. How was that experience, Frizz? Did you feel properly holidayed afterwards, or no? Or was it a fucking scam? Apples would be nice. I need to start composting my plant materials. Alright. Quick and dirty. Nice and easy. We get 3 doors for this? Life goes onion, 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 onion. Life goes... Oiny, 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 oiny. I'm just trying to set it up so I protect myself, you know. Fish. Pack. Useful. Yo, what up? Bobby, the TTS is broken on that feed. If you go to the one in the pinned comment, it's not broken anymore. I don't know why. I have no clue. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, if you subscribe. Also, if you join my Discord. Wait, did you join my Discord already? I post whenever I go live. Peace. Yeah, we're Oh, you know what? I need a chest in here, don't I? For all the things I've caught. A few will do.
Is this good?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't know why TTS is broken on the other feed. I have that feed so that people who are scrolling on mobile can find me. I really honestly prefer people to watch me in widescreen, but because the vertical feeds are kind of hard to maintain. But you know, I don't want the stream to be bad for anybody. So. Also, I have vertical streaming on Twitch now as well, so I have that set up. I hear that Twitch will give you like a slight like they'll give you like an algorithm push if you use it. So I have it set up already. And then tomorrow I'll have Kick, Rumble, maybe Facebook as well. And then TikTok is going to be like way later. TikTok, I'm probably going to need like another. I'll need to put my mini PC onto TikTok duty, honestly, and then I'm going to have to mute the stream and then put. Yeah, I'm going to have to mute the stream. I have to make it an entirely separate thing, unfortunately. TikTok, like again, they'll ban you for anything for no reason. It's super annoying. Technoblade, Technoblade, dude. I have a friend who knew Technoblade. My friend Soloish, he was a big Bed Wars player. And Technoblade taught him a lot of stuff personally. They weren't like friends, they weren't like close or anything like that, right? It's not like they knew each other super duper well, but like he learned from Technoblade while he was still like Technoblade was like also learning, you know. And they both got pretty high up there, right, in terms of like their ranking and stuff. But Technoblade obviously was like the number one. Never dies. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, it's sad when somebody like positive who's like popular passes, you know? It's always sad. You're from India? Hell yeah, dude. I should have looked for more spiders. It's fine. Oh, a second bed would be nice. That requires wool, but still. Second bed would be nice. Can I find a sheep real quick? Off over yonder in the horizon? Or no? That'd be sick if I could. If I see one, I should be able to make another bed so I can just continue to fish.
How's your dog?
He passed. I had to put him down 2 days ago now. he was like I said, in the moment maybe that I was talking about him, he was sick again, and he we he was kind of already on an ultimatum whether or not we were going to put him down by Thursday, and him getting sick again was kind of the nail in the coffin, so to speak. Um, so the vet
Sorry
hospital
for your loss.
They have to do their due diligence, you know, for their own, you know, they don't want to be sued or anything, but so they gave him 48 hours, and during those 48 hours, they treated him as if he was expected to recover. They did everything they could to give him any kind of rehab they could. They made sure he was eating, etc. And you know, at this point, he was so tired, he didn't want to eat. He didn't want to move. His back legs totally did not work anymore, and it was very clear that he was kind of on his last leg. And I had my last moment with him. I told him, you know, it's going to be okay. That he would stop feeling pain. He would stop feeling scared. You know, even though, you know, it's a dog. How much does he understand what I'm saying? But I feel like he knew. I feel like he knew, and he knew it was sad, and he knew that was probably the last time we were going to see each other. And you know, I kept him comfortable as best as I could through the end. And the vets did a great job. Like I've said before, I'm very angry because this all started when he was abused in a pet hotel. After I went away for just a week. And this kind of kicked off everything that he dealt with over the past however many months. And you know, 4 months, however long. And it's sad, right? Because I don't have any, there's no legal recourse, there's no justice, there's nothing I can do, right? I had to bear all the costs of that. It was not cheap, right? And I fought so hard for him to stay alive. And death was not even on the table, right? I thought, oh, it's just his leg. But no. So it's tragic as well, and it's very sad because he was such a good dog. He never deserved anything that came to him in this way. You know, he never deserved it. But that said, you know, it would be immoral for me to try to keep him going at that point, right? Because he probably didn't have much
I hope he is in a better place.
Oh, for sure. He was such a good dog. He never hurt a fly. He never bit anybody. He never hurt anybody. He never had any real behavior issues.
It's normal to feel sad and angry.
Yeah. I mean, especially given the circumstances, it's tragic because this was acted upon him, you know? But, I mean, whatever place he's in the best place, right? Easily the smartest dog I've had. Easily. You know? And as sad as it was to see him in all of his range of emotions during this, right? As sad as it was to see,
your audio is bugged for me.
Is it? Chippy, is my audio bugged? In what way? Sorry. Is it like quiet, loud, messed up? Does it sound muffled? Anyways.
It's fixed.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyways, throughout this whole process, I could see the look on his face, right? And I could tell if he was in pain. I could tell if he was sad. I could tell if he was bored. I could tell if he felt sick. I could tell. And, you know, it hurt me to see
my
that
new
every
mixed
time.
puppy ain't like my mixed border collie.
Yeah, I saw your puppy. It's very cute.
He was so smart.
Yeah. But I could see all the stages. As much as it hurt me, it was very useful. And um when I picked him up that day and he was
Blaze
so
and the new one is
scared.
Toto.
When he was so scared when I picked him up that day, I knew something was very wrong. Um, I didn't see that face again until the day I decided that he needed to be put down. Um, because you know, throughout the whole time he might have been just uncomfortable, but he would get better, right? A little bit. He would make some progress a little bit, and then he'd start to feel better again, and I'd see it on his face. He'd start to feel comfort or at ease, but this time he was scared. He was having diarrhea again, and this is the first time during that kind of mode that he was scared. And I knew then.
He is in doggo heaven.
Yeah. So, you know, what now, right?
Energy don't just go away.
Yeah. And yeah, at the end of his fear, he was just tired. I have that last picture of him, and he's got we're in the waiting room at the vet, right? One last time, and he's all he can do is put his head on my lap. That's all he can do. You know, I was there for him, and he had to be there for me because he knew it was hard for me too. You know, that's all he could do. You know, and he didn't want to look around at the other dogs, but he wasn't really too interested, right? Because he knew. And as I walked away, the last time he was whining, he was crying. Um, you know, unfortunately, you know. So what now? He's already been processed, cremated, etc. Um, you know, I still have to clean up because that last bout of his sickness was really like messy. And we're past anything unsanitary, but just the total disarray it put the house in. And I've been putting it off. I've been lazy, and like the thing is, right? I did so much here to um make him comfortable. Like that's why I picked the place to live that I did. That's why I'm in the
You
area
ever
that I
gonna
am.
get a new dog?
Probably. Well, that's what I'm about to say. Is like probably not right now. I picked out this place because it had grass for him to walk in.
I'm so allergic to cats.
I picked out, this neighborhood. Whatever. And
I will still pet them.
Yeah. Oh, dude, same. Oh,
but my eyes burn.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know people like they get itchy. They get really itchy. Let's see if I can pick up a few spiders. Good stuff. Speaking of the devil getting a fishing rod. I think last one, and then I'll venture out. I'll run around. I don't want to get jump scared back here. Power bow. and then I get another fishing rod. It's very fortunate. So like right now, my thought is this. I'm gonna give it 6 months, right, as an absolute minimum before I even think about another pet. I don't know if I'm gonna still be here in this place or if I'm gonna move closer to the city. You know, if I move closer to the city, I probably won't get a dog. Maybe I get a cat. I don't think I'd get a dog though. Which I'm fine on cats or dogs. I don't I prefer a dog, but I think for me, um, you know, a cat might be better suited.
No walks needed.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but also just
Some can be nasty.
the time investment into a dog is really high. I don't like to overtrain a dog because I think it kind of dampens their personality. Um, so like with Mocha, for example, I trained him on the basics and you know made sure he didn't do things I didn't like. But aside from that, like I don't really care too much to take him out to a trainer, spend all this money, have him go in and out of whatever. It's just not something I would do. I think for me,
you should see my new puppy. He chases leaves in the wind and pulls.
Oh, so that's how Mocha was. He would chase leaves. Yeah. But I don't know. Obviously, I'm not on any quest to replace my old dog.
It's so Pepega. I love him though.
Yeah. Dogs are funny. Mocha used to chase his own tail.
He can't pull hard.
Yeah. He's small. Still, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna speak for Crippers. But yeah, I'm not even going to think about it for at least until my lease is up here. If I do wind up staying here, there is a likelihood I get a dog again. But if I don't wind up staying here, then I'm thinking a cat. Um, and
Dog.
Rescues obviously. Whenever. I also wouldn't go to a breeder. I don't believe in it. I think there's so many. You know, in my mind, a dog's a dog. I don't I don't think too hard about it. I'm not like, oh, I want this and I want these traits. I don't really think about it too hard.
Get a winner dog. Wiener.
Yeah, get a wiener dog. I don't know if they have those here. Maybe. They'd be imports though. And that's something I would also discourage.
They howl.
Yeah. Like the people who import like Shiba Inus and stuff like that, I think that's too much on a dog. Like Mocha, I already had the dog, and he was coming with me. That's a little different. But like people who import just to import, it's kind of like cringe. Also, don't get a Shiba Inu. Those fuckers are mean. They're cute as hell, but they're so mean. They're so bratty. They're some of the least well-behaved dogs.
I like Jack Russells for small dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, any terrier. I like beagles. I do like retrievers. I like them all. Here they have lots of Pomeranians and lots of oh, what's that?
I like Husky for big dogs.
Mm-hmm. Huskies are a lot of maintenance, though. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of work. They're expensive to maintain.
Mine is a Yorkie mix.
Yeah. Yorkies, yeah.
He just got shaved.
I don't think I'd get a pug. I don't like the idea of a dog with breathing problems too much.
Pugs are so cute.
They are, but I just feel like I don't want to deal with it. Personally. I wouldn't get a pug.
I bet you'll just get any puppy they have.
Oh, probably. I mean, that was Mocha. He was just kind of any puppy they had. Him and his whole litter. The rest of his litter was asleep and he was awake. Jumping around. He had the most energy out of them all. I mean, it was pretty much like, ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me. You know. My dog before that one, Sweetie, she was a Corgi Beagle mix, and I was turning 8 years old, and she runs out from behind this barn, and then jumps on me and pushes me down into the mud, and it was raining hard outside. Right, it was my birthday. My mom laughed at me. And then my mom told me, don't get a difficult dog. You know, my loving mother. She only got a dog, so I'd shut up about getting a dog. My dad was still around. He, he liked my dog and all, but he would swat it with a newspaper, or if it got too close to him, or if he try to curl up on the couch with him, he didn't like that, so he'd swat it with a newspaper. So he was kind of he was old. Or if my dog barked, he'd get mad. My half brothers never had pets ever, and that's crazy to me. Never had them.
It scares me that my friendly puppy is a small dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
He might get fucked up.
Nah. He'll take good care of him. Dogs are also really resilient at that age, you know? They'll get bigger. But yeah. Same with Mocha when he was a pup. Small. He was so small. I still have his favorite ball. You know, his old favorite ball, and I had half of mine to have him cremated with it, but I was like, not worth. He loved that ball though. He loved that stupid, disgusting, stinky ball. I was so surprised it made it through the travel here. Having the toys with him in the crate and all. I was so surprised. And they give me all of his toys in a bag, and I didn't even see it the first few days. He wasn't eating or drinking the first few days, and then once I gave it to him, he perked up, right? Dogs are weird like that, I suppose. All right, 2 more fish. 2 more fish. I think I'll combine my rods here in a sec. There we go. Oh, man. I need to make this less difficult on me. I need a tunnel to my fishing area is what I need. Just put my rods together. Oh, it's still over yonder. I don't need a mine right now. I could probably set up to go to the Nether. I think I want to find a village again. I want to find a brewing stand in the overworld. I think I want to get fire protection potion before I go in. Shit. I hate the new baby models. I hate those so bad. Kill this creeper down here. Creeper. Oh, man. Okay. I was so far away from him. There's no way. Enderman, 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 Enderman. Enderman, 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 Enderman. Fuck off, dude. I want your grass block. Over here. Fucking, oh my god, you dick. That's so annoying.
What's a vertical stream?
If you're on mobile, you can see it vertically. If you're on mobile. If you go on mobile. Okay, instead of seeing it like this, where it's in widescreen, you click this button here on the right side, and then it goes into this. You can see it in a different way. That way you can just use it, and you can chat, and you can see the whole stream.
Never seen that before.
Yeah. They've had it for a little bit, but it was like in a closed beta, and now they just have it. It does double your encoding output, though, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Because it multi-tracks the video. Nine plus 10 equals 22. What's 9 plus 10? 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21. See? Pretty cool, huh? I like how it gives extra durability for no fucking reason. Ooh, leather. That's nice. Ah. String would be nice. I think that's in the junk category. I'm not sure. Fish. It's confusing because you have fish mob entities now. Which I feel like they should just let the fish mob entities be hookable by the whatever. It's fine. £1 fish, come on ladies, come on ladies. £1 fish, have a look. £1 fish, very very cheap. £1 fish. 6 fish, 5 fish, £1 each. Nice. I don't know what that means, but nice. They have Lego stores here, but nobody can afford them, just like how nobody can afford them in the US. Why are Legos so expensive? Like actual Legos. There's a reason why the stores are selling like weird like Mega Brick Pro or whatever. Right? It's because you can't, like, the Legos are so expensive. Why are they so expensive? £1 fish. Alright, one sec. Let me do a work-related task. Actually, I should see how this looks in OBS. Ooh, okay. I like it, but I don't. Um, okay, I'll need to work on that. 1 pound fish. Made like 27 hours. Nice. Yeah. I thought about doing a stream where I just put together some Lego. I've thought about it. Um, I've seen other people do it, and they'll do it with like a leaf blower and let people fuck with their build. I think it'd be cool. I think the way YouTube is and the way streaming is, honestly,
Let me know if you ever want a DJ.
I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream at some point, so maybe. I need to work on some of my stream tooling. And I'm gonna need.
We can both each other.
Yeah.
In the title.
Yeah, for sure. Or we could do the stream.
He'll try and not talk.
No, you're fine. You can do what you want. Yeah, I mean, if people come up in my chat or your chat and you want to talk to them while you're doing your thing, like, please do so. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour stream soon. Maybe not this weekend. Maybe I do it over like a Monday or something. Maybe I do it on an off day. I need to fit it in like a stream break day. I think I'll always do Minecraft at this point in the morning because I'm only streaming for 2 hours, right? Or thereabout. I try not to stream past midnight too much EST, and that's only because like I want to spend the rest of my day working. I'm like, this is my time for streaming, this is my time for whatever, so I'm not really gonna force it. Also, Minecraft is like, it's like good to talk over, so I can sit here and yap, and it's a pretty chill experience overall. Right now, it's Thursday. People are getting ready for their weekend and stuff. It's Thursday night. People are getting ready.
Yeah, no,
Friday.
music is good.
Yeah. I wish I could play something in the background, but with the
I can lurk and work on my mix.
With the multi-streaming, the way I have it set up, like my YouTube feed isn't really isolated. So like if I do the thing where I have music on Twitch and have it split off, split from the VOD, it won't work on YouTube that way, right? So I'm gonna think of a way to do all of this. And again, that's kind of a product line on something I'm working on. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I am working on a multi-stream.
I can do a YouTube-friendly mix.
Yeah, maybe. If you know for sure it'll work, without me getting a strike or whatever. I already have a CG strike for something with the Cartoon Network tier list, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I have 1 hour with no territory blocks.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, maybe we can do that when I do that 24-hour. But yeah, I'm not sure when I would do something like that. I still got a lot of stuff ahead of me. Water bottle? I mean, I'll take it. gassy. And it stank. I need to finish this. Yeah. Plan is break this fishing rod. If it hits night in game, maybe go kill a spider or two. But that'll probably be the end of my time. Today was kind of a slow stream. Usually it's a little bit more popping. But it's fine. Once I get the full multi-stream stuff set up. Again, if I go live randomly, I'm working on that. Which I'm assembling some of the critical parts of that soon. I should have known that would break it. Alright, I'll do a quick scan for any spiders out and about. And then I'll sleep in game and head out. Because I do want to do more fishing. If I could get together, like... Yeah, if we can get together a few fishing rods and then get my enchanting table, because that needs to be soon. If I can do that, that'd be great. I need to get, like, bookshelves and stuff. Oh, the lag. Here, I am gonna torch. Holy lag. No string? Dude. Why did I put that in the... I'm stupid.
You will still get green copyright clams.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. What up, Kale Carver? What up? What up? Clams. I know what you meant. As long as I don't get creepered, I'm good. I don't mind throwing a few kills along the way. I don't mind.
Six seven 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 5 7 7 7 6 7 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 7 6 7 6 7 7 6 6 7 6 7 6 8 6 7 6 7 7 6 7 7 6 6 6 6 7 6 6 7 6 7 6 6 7 6 7 6 6 7
You
6 7 6 6 7 6
horizontal
6
stream
9 6 9 6 9 6 9 6 9 6 9 6 9 6 9 EWOT stop. I will never stop.
I can ban you right now permanently. And then that will make you stop. I can ban you right now. I hope you're having a good day, though, on the real. I might have to kick you out, but I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, otherwise.
69, dude.
69. I could ban you. I could. Fortunately, you are saved by the bell, because I am going to get off for the day. Yo, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Just use an alt account, then I'll ban the alt. It's not that hard.
I'll just use an alt account.
It'll be obvious when you start spamming. And I'll be like, oh, it's him again. And then I'll ban it. And then you have to make another alt account. It's going to take more time for you to make those alt accounts than it is for me to ban you. It's going to take way more time. At some point, you're going to have such low trust factor that your chats won't even work in the first place. Anywhere. You'll be fingerprinted because your chats won't work anywhere across YouTube and across all your Google accounts as well. You'll be fingerprinted as Lotrops.
Raid.
Yeah, we'll raid out. All right, but YouTube people, peace. I'm gonna raid out on Twitch. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/BossmanGeorge. I'm gonna raid out somebody over there. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. All right, we have ended.